Hello there. Another episode of Boyce's Bricks and Bits, and do you know what? That was a bit of fun. I'm kind of just testing the ground, sort of with effects and the kind of stop motion. It's things I haven't really done before, and I thought I'd have a little go at this. But do you know what? When I saw this set, I'll be honest with you. When I was a kid, I mean, because I was when Voltron, early '80s, maybe '83, '84 type time. I mean, I would have been about 6. And I just remember Transformers more than anything else. I kind of feel like my friends and my generation, especially in the UK, it seemed to be more Transformers than, And I do remember this, and I think this kind of got a little bit confused, and it just kind of amalgamated into the one thing, and I just knew it for all Transformers. But when I saw this set, I kind of thought to myself, why do I recognise it? And I watched back a few episodes and kind of thought, you know what, I do remember this. But just the general look of it, I thought it was just so cool. And the fact that you get the 5 beasts, you know what I mean? And they kind of all come together, and I suppose they transform. And you know what? Tut tut, Power Rangers, shame on you. Because this is what you ripped off. And I mean, it's obviously not small, and it is quite a substantial build. It's 2,321 pieces, and yeah, I mean, it's set number 21311. It's one of the Lego ideas, as it sort of states on the box. And you know what, a great idea it was too. And just looking at the instructions, and I'm going to kind of have a closer look at them as well, it's quite interesting, because you could literally have 5 people with 5 bags building all 5 different beasts, because every booklet had its was to an individual beast. One thing I never finished off on it though, which I just kind of left off because I didn't want to put them on, is the stickers. You sort of like numbering 1 to 5. They kind of go on certain points. I think, where is it? There. One just there, and kind of like a couple on the arms, and obviously one on Beastie somewhere. I can't remember where his one goes. If it does at all, maybe it's on the back. But yeah, I kind of just kept the stickers off. I just wasn't interested in putting them in. I mean, this thing just looks awesome on its own. Even it does articulate. It's got a little bit of playability and posability on the top side. The legs, forget about it. Once the legs are fitted into place, nothing's happening with them. A little short of like, it's not. I mean, it's. You don't just pick it up and bits fall off depending on how you hold it, but it's not really a playset, although it is there is playability to it. The fact that it transforms into 5 beasts, and then it all kind of transforms back into this again, and kind of connects and makes the ultimate robot and defender of the universe. But it's a cool set. It really is a cool set. I'm pretty sure this was about 130 quid when it first came out. I swear I just checked online a minute ago, and it was something like 250, 300 quid or something now to buy, and it's just like, wow. And I think I got it cheaper than what it was retailing for. I swear it was on one of those near Christmas 30% off type things, and I might have picked it up for like 80 or 90 pound or something, and it's just like, what a grab. Very, very pleased, absolutely pleased with this. It looks great. Can be a bit awkward to display sometimes, especially when you've got kind of shelves that are this high. You've got to find somewhere that can actually accommodate its height, But no, it's great. We will have a closer look, and I'll show you the instruction books as well. This is what I'm talking about. So there's the stickers. Simple 5 stickers. I can't remember. I don't think there was any other stickers on it. Everything else is either printed pieces or, it builds together. But you can kind of see, books 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the biggest one being there. And like I said, if you had bag 1, bag 2, bag 3, bag 4, bag 5, you had 5 friends all together, separate the bags, give them the books to the bags, and everyone can build their own. Which is kind of cool, but I'm sorry, I'm not sharing any build like this. I want to build everything. And then the actual book itself, the main this sort of final book, it kind of gives you a little bit of, again, history. I love it when they give detail, just a little bit of where it came from, what it was about, and even if somebody didn't know much about it, it still kind of gives them a good amount of information. Again, all the kind of characters throughout. It shows the processes of how the idea came together and developed until it was into this. And and then it kind of, you build the sword, you build the shield, and then just sort of, I'm just going to flick through, I'm not going to go through every page, and then it kind of shows you the instructions on how to put, fold it out and put it, clip it in and clip this and bend this until it all kind of becomes the end product. And that in a sense, I suppose that kind of what my little stop motion bit at the beginning was just kind of representing, is just like them all coming together until they build the actual entire figure. Taking a closer look at Voltron, I mean, look at him, he's fantastic. As far as builds go, it really was a fun build. Just putting individual beasts together, and transforming them, connecting them up for this, absolutely awesome. Even just how the sword kind of connects, the shield, everything about it is just really, really nice. I mean, it's another one of those models, and I seem to be reviewing a lot of. I tend to buy things I'm interested in. And every now and again I tend to buy something that, let's give it a go kind of. But no, I really, really enjoyed this. It really was a lot of fun. It's a great display piece. And the back, I can't say the back's the prettiest. There's a lot of, bottom of bricks. Well, it's kind of like the bottom of the beast. It's bottom, you kind of see his backside in a sense. But as you get to the side, what a view. Just when I watch the episodes and kind of think to myself, they done a real good job of this. They really did, just bringing it to life, especially in the form of Lego. It's not always easy to do, and you've got to kind of take your hat off to the people that do the research and how they just the people that think of it and think it up, and just the building techniques and how they just connect it all up. This, it really is that good. And I feel sad for anybody who didn't manage to collect this or get this when it was kind of in before it was retired and it was kind of being sold for normal prices, and now it's just a ridiculous fee for it. And if you do ever get it for cheap, or you get the opportunity to grab it as a bargain, do so. It really is worth the build, just for that alone. And Voltron, Lego ideas, absolutely terrific. Anyway, thank you for watching, and have a nice day.